Welcome to this week's episode of Riding with Dirtlad. We got a first time for me going on here. One of the Facebook groups I belong to, a beginner rider, put out a call looking for somebody to escort him, a licensed rider to escort him down to a place called Kalmar. Coincidentally, a place where Mrs. Dirtlad and I were at in the last video. So, being as how I like to go for rides, I said I would do it. Looks like he's riding an older Yamaha. Looks like he's putting some love into it, into the rebuild and everything like that. So that's cool. My job as the licensed rider is I'm responsible for what he does. Seems to have some experience, a couple of years. For whatever personal reasons, he just hasn't taken his final road test yet. So, yeah, should be all right. You can sort of tell, and again, I think I've talked about this with my own personal experience before, that some new riders are, you got to get comfortable with the bike. And until you get there, you can be a little shaky. It seems to be doing all right. One of the stories he related to me is that last year, as a new rider, somebody went through a stop sign and hit him, so he sustained some injuries. Glad to see that he's back on it. A little more of a thing for me to pay attention to is like I'm paying attention to his riding, paying attention to the traffic around us, paying attention to my riding. So in some ways I have to anticipate what he's going to do so that I don't lose track. For example, we were coming up to this light. The warning lights came on as that it was going to change from green to red. He's a little bit ahead of me, so it's possible that he could get through a light on green/yellow. And because I'm further back, I'd be going through on yellow/red. So trying to make sure that I'm sitting in a reasonable position so that we don't get separated. one of the things he noted, we just filled up for gas, and he still has analog odometers. The odometer's quit working. So obviously we're worried if his speedometer is working or not. He seems to be consistently about 10 kilometers per hour over. I've never checked mine against measurement or GPS, so it's one of the things that I will do. But anyway, that's what Dirtlad is doing today. One of the groups that I joined on an ad hoc basis on the ride to the Reynolds Museum, I got a message from one of the guys, and it sounds like they're doing a ride on Sunday out to a community Rocky Mountain house. So I'll check with Mrs. Dirtlad, and if the weather looks good, well, I might be going to Rocky tomorrow. So we'll make sure to video some of that as well. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking for a while. And, yeah. Probably throw some other clips in here. Be kind. Be safe. Talk to you in a bit.